What's up, Global Vape fam? How y'all doing out there today? Welcome to another episode of the Ohm Kiwis. I'm MOXLEY, and that's Megan. That's Megan. Hope everybody is fabulous wherever you may be on the globe today. It's a Sunday afternoon in New Zealand. We had to postpone the show on our usual Wednesday night slot because good old New Zealand got hit with a cyclone. And due to our usual run of technical difficulties that we like to experience with New Zealand's internet, we didn't want to broadcast through a cyclone or attempt to. So, yeah. Ta-da! Here we are today, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. Yeah. We were like,
It's like, this isn't working too well. And plus Mox was still stuck here in Wellington.
Well, yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah, because of the cyclone, my flight home from Wellington to Nelson after our little road trip to Taranaki Vape Day, which we'll tell you all about in a wee bit, I got stranded in Wellington for a few more days. And, yeah, sure, I could have done the show with Megan at the shop and we could have struggled with the internet, and my juices were here with all my other bits and pieces. So, you know, we just thought it would be best to wait a few days. And, that gave you guys a few more days to enter the competition for Vape Canyon too. Oh, I'm remembering. It's closed, guys. We went live. Competition's closed now. Cheers. So today we have a wee tasting by Fusion Fine. Fusion Fine liquids. We've had them on the show before, Megan.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. I actually had a wee little rummage back through the old playlist of all our episodes, and it's been a good wee while. We're at episode 85 now of the Ohm Kiwis, and we last had Andre on the show way back at episode 23. So it's been a wee gap, yeah. And as you guys can see, I have, instead of my Ohm Kiwis hoodie, I've got my Fusion Fine hoodie up there today, which is a nice wee little speech that I've had from Andre, our man of Fusion Fine. I've had that a wee while, actually, since just after last year's Tauranga Vape Day, I think, which is when we saw Andre last. And unfortunately...
I'm trying to carefully move the microphone without creating too much noise. I've just been told I can't be heard, so I need to sort of raise it up and make sure that the mic is actually pointing at me.
Is your mic volume right up?
Well, it's still the same when I adjusted it the last time we were on the show, so... Oop, just about to knock stuff over. I shall double check.
I hadn't even looked out there. I hope everybody's well. Oh, I'll do some shout-outs in a wee bit. I see some faces I haven't seen in a wee while. Lovely. Oh, it's always wonderful when different names pop out of the woodwork when we randomly do a different day for the show, doesn't it? I'll say hello to everybody in just a wee minute. So,
yeah. As high as I can go.
Okay. Volume-wise?
Yeah.
Get your lean on, darling, with your radio voice. Get right into your microphone.
I can just be forehead.
Like that little cartoon guy who's over the wall. So, yeah, we last saw Andre at last year's Tauranga Vape Day, which unfortunately Megan and I are unable to attend this year now. We were hoping to be there earlier in the plan a few months back, guys, but of course things have changed and we've just had Wellington Vape Day and Taranaki Vape Day in this year's run of events that we've both attended, and unfortunately we won't be at the next run of Tauranga. Megan may appear, she's still trying to sort of ride, but unfortunately Kiwis, both of us won't be there. If she's repping herself, she'd just be Kiwi, the Megan. So
be that thing there.
I wanna like do all the things so people can stare at them the whole time we're talking. Before we get onto our roadshow, because we'll talk about that before we get into the tasting. We are the proud to present. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta think my wording out here now. We are proud to present some new awesome imagery from Mr. Andre at Fusion Fine, and we've got some new fabulous T-shirts, which will be available at Tauranga Vape Day if you can get there. Limited edition run, and there will be online on his website in the not too distant, but that'll be after Vape Day. So I's got a pinky one. It sort of looks pink, sort of looks red. It's a dark pink and a woman's style cut, and Meg's has got a unisex tee cut. And yeah, they are lovely shirts. Oh my God, aren't they comfy? And this beautiful design. I love it. I love it. Did you guys really able to see it? I know there's a bit of glare going on. It's vampire teeth. Nom, nom, nom. Fusion. Oh, no. Well, they is yummy juices and you want to sink your teeth into them. So I totally get the imagery. I dig it. I love this shirt. Andre, thank you so much. So, yeah, guys, if you are going to be at Tauranga Vape Day, which is 10th of March, I believe I'm remembering that correctly. That'll be 18th. Oh, is that the following weekend? Oh, so. Somebody out there in chat, please tell us the correct day. We can't advertise the wrong day. Oh, hang on. I can answer this. I have the menu from Andre that he will have available at Tauranga. I'm sure it has the date on it. Oh, no, it just says 2018. My bad. Somebody out there, are you able to give us the date so that we can advertise the next Vape Day that's coming up correctly, please? Apologies for that. I have been out all day, and that is also why we were late. I was running a little bit behind when I got home to sort the things out before we go live for a show. Another whānau tangi going on, so definitely that's been happening. I was out of the house, unable to confirm that information before we went live, so apologies to your team. Someone will tell me out there in chat. One of you Kiwis, look it up, please. Alrighty, so we're going to get into this tasting real soon, guys, but we just went on an awesome road trip. The NEMS. NZ Dolls on the road again. Megs and I and the Maxi went on a road trip from Wellington. I flew to Wellington and we did drivey up the island and off to New Plymouth to the Taranaki region for Taranaki Vape Day. It was a cool day. I had a great day. What about you, Megs?
Yeah, it was an awesome day.
It was the first time we were punters together.
Yes, and it was so refreshing. So refreshing to be a punter and not actually working the day. It meant that we had more time to kind of look everything over and not be, I guess, like time restrained, because we end up missing out on a whole lot of stuff by working the day. I'm going to apologize for my voice. Every now and again it kind of sort of like goes, so I'm going to be clearing my throat a bit, so I apologize in advance.
Okay, we had that date too, 10th of March. I did remember correctly, so cool. And Alexis was throwing the date and the event page on Facebook out there in live chat for those of you who are interested in ticket details for Tauranga Vape Day. I'll do a shout out to you guys in a minute, but yeah, we went on this awesome road trip.
Apparently
punters.
Weird. Yeah, I do talk weird. I'll acknowledge it.
Can I elaborate why you might be talking weird today, Megan? Megan was drinking last night and feels a little bit seedy.
No, this is something completely different.
Did you catch Jeremy? Did you catch Jeremy's?
No, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Wow. You've been not giving me Jeremy's.
No.
Keep your Jeremy's.
No, I was too tired. I was way too tired to get on the piss, so to speak. But had like a couple of drinks with Penny.
I saw you drinking. I thought you had a few.
But it wasn't enough to sort of affect me. Like, I knew what was wrong with me. It was not alcohol induced. It was not. My stomach just was not agreeing with all of the crap and junk food that I've eaten this week. And last night was its tipping point. And yeah, it was really gross. So I've been feeling rather nauseous and ugh. But yes, definitely wasn't the drinks. Otherwise I'd be headachy and feeling seedy. So no.
Oh, okay, that's my bad then. I just saw you drinking and figured that you had a good Saturday night.
Now, Penny and I don't drink enough to get to that point. But yeah, we haven't done that for a long time.
We did have a few drinks throughout the day at Taranaki Vape Day.
Oh yes, I drank more at Taranaki Vape Day than I did last night. So
our road trip was a good girls' weekend, even though I had to go and see whānau, and well, we both caught up with whānau while we were up there.
It was great.
Yeah. We had a good time. If you guys want to check out a couple of videos that we did on the day, I think there's 3 total. If you want to see what the day was about, if you've never been to a vape day before, or if you guys are overseas and interested in one of our events, this was a really low-key type of event and a first event for this region. So yeah, there were lots of people in and out throughout the day. I have no idea on how many through the door. One of the videos I did a vendor walk around and lots of things going on, and during that, like, I kept distracted, and I took you guys on a journey where Megs was in the trick comp, and yeah, a little bit of an adventure. And then I went and embarrassed myself as well, so it wasn't Megan on her own, and I jumped in the open cloud comp and yeah, took out a round, but didn't get anywhere amongst the boys. So yeah, there's a bit of a laughs, and you guys can see us hanging out and chilling up in Taranaki, just being punters for the first time at an event instead of taking you on a journey while we're busy around being part of the organisation of it. So yeah, it was a little bit of a different perspective in that way. I was sort of zipping around here and there, and yeah, drinks and handle day, and it was a fabulous weekend. And then yeah, when we got back to Wellington, that's when I got stranded because of the cyclone. So
although I have to say, in regards to like the trip as well, gotta say, I quite liked where we stayed.
Oh yes, that was fabulous.
I mean, it
motel,
might have been a little
Flamingo
bit
Motel, New Plymouth, thumbs up. 5, well, maybe not 5 stars, but you were a great motel. You had all the things, housekeeping, all the bits, fabulous beds, awesome view of the road, but and we could see the ocean and our own wee balcony. Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely, and that was big loves to our Maxi doll for being our driver and taking us on the wee road trip so that we could be there. That was fabulous, and getting me to Wellington as well. Mwah, love you, doll. All right, let's do some shout-outs. Let's say hey to the peeps, darling. Remember, if you guys want to shout out, want to holler, type out in live chat if you're logged into your Google account and logged into YouTube, and you can chat out there in live chat, and we'll give you a holler because your name will pop up. All right. Who's in the list today? Hey, I know there's more people talking out there than that. Big love's going out to Lexus, one of our NZ dolls up in Auckland. She's throwing out those links and dates for Tauranga Vape Day, being a good little wench girl. Sup out there to Erin. What up, girl? Hey, Maxie, I see you. How do you say that? I'm sorry if I say your screen name wrong. Panache?
I would have just said Panache.
Panache? Okay. Cool. Sup? Hello, brother. I apologize if I've said it wrong. I don't know what language that is. It could be several. Hey, Sarah. I see you there, doll. How you doing? We got Sandy in the house. Miss System Smile Double. And a big holler going out to, we got the Linky hanging out from the US. Hey, boy. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a wee while, honey. And, of course, big loves going out to the Wrench. Mr. Wrench is Greg, one of our fabulous long-time listener, hanging out in Canada. And another one of our Canadian boys is Mr. V-Dog, chilling out there in chat. Hey, guys. Now, I did see more my screen's gone blank. I did see more names than that. Who did I see before? Holler going out to Elmo. I saw you out there, Nick. and just do a quick scroll. Remember, guys, yeah, if you want to holler, say hi. Shakira, I knew I seen a couple more names. Hey, Miss Shakira, how you doing, darling? Hope you're well, doll. And Mr. Lawrence, I seen you. Garen, Mr. G in the house, I seen you too. And a Mr. Moses and a Miss Joe. We got lots of dolls hanging today. How is everybody doing? I hope I haven't missed anybody now. Oh, there's a Hugh. What's up, Hugh? Okay, I think that's everybody who's appeared. Oh, and loves, going out to Jackie and Shane. I Vape Australia. I seen you, darling, and I see that we are on the screen in the new shop in Hervey Bay. Holla to Hervey Bay over in Australia in Queensland. What's up to the Aussies? Hope everybody's fabulous, and I love you, Jackie. You know I love you a long time, and this is an extra love going out to Miss Joe, our Auckland NZ Joe.
Doe?
She piffed. Sorry?
Doe? NZ Doe?
NZ Joe. NZ Joe.
Yeah.
Miss Auckland Joe.
The Lurkers.
NZ Doll is what I think that might have melded with. She piffed her prize to me of the iVape competition. She was one of our winners, and she piffed her prize to me and sent me her sugar baby. So, loves. That just arrived when I've got back from Taranaki now. So, bless. Oh, the bless. All right.
Shout out to Shakira. I don't recall you saying her name.
Yep. Well.
Oh,
I think I said Miss Shakira. How you doing, darling? And I just spotted somebody else. Oh, Greg says Miss Kathy Vape says hello. Mwah! Big loves going out to the US, Miss Kathy Vapes as well. Haven't seen you in chat in a wee while, darling. Haven't been around on the US live chat boxes for a wee bit. Been a little bit preoccupied with the life. Okay, so we've got Fusion Phone for you guys today. Megs and I haven't even sorted our order. That's how frantic my day has sort of been. We have a new line that he's releasing, and he's releasing it at Tauranga Vape Day. So, yeah, all of these awesome things, if you guys are going to be at Tauranga Vape Day, all of this awesomeness will be available on the table, plus, of course, Andre's existing whole line of Yummy Yummy. There is a little something for everybody. But today we're talking about these 4 new juices out of 6. All 6 will be available in Tauranga though. Hang on, where have I gone and put the thing? Today we have for you. Mox, what did you do that for? I shut my image. Where's the menu gone?
I should have
right, today. Yeah, because it's got the flavour profiles on it, hun. That's why I had it open.
Yes.
Yes. There we go. All right. I need to zoom in. Right, today we have for you a juice called Yummy Bears, Lady of the Lime, Dusk Till Dawn, and Peach Melba. Nom, 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 nom. These are all yummies, and there's 2 others available in this line that will be released at Tauranga Vape Day, and that one is Donut de la Creme and Essence of Eden, and we will tell you the profiles for them as well as we go along while we're talking about them all. So, Megs, we're just going to dive right into this random because we haven't talked about our flow. What do we got? I'm thinking maybe peach last. Can we just jump on this Yummy Bears? You know I want the candy. Let's just dive right in. Hey, Jen in the house.
Let me sort myself out for a moment. Whilst I constantly have to clear my throat.
I just seen, now you guys will have to tell me if I start getting really dark and I might have to go and whip the light on, but I seem to look all right on the screen at the minute.
Yummy Bear.
Miss Jen has just rolled into the house, Miss 44 South, and holla and shout outs, congratulations Hang on, I need to look at me again. My screens is all messed up. Going out to Jen and Russ of 44 South in Timaru, because they have now got themselves an awesome new job. Russ has got a job at Vape Crew Timaru, which is just opened in Timaru CBD and Central Business District, just for clarification. And yeah, and Jen's been volunteering down at the shop as well. So they've both been hanging out there, and both are now Team Vape Crew Timaru. And I hope, I don't know yet, don't know the word on the street yet, but hopefully in the near future we may see 44 South on the shelves at Vape Crew. Maybe. Cross our fingers. Oh, I need to give her a shake. So, Yummy Bears, have you got your image open, darling? Would you like to read the profile?
Sure.
Look at these awesome little boxes, guys. Aren't they just great? These are 60 bottles. I haven't got my autofocus on. Oh, there we go. Megan's got it. I love the packaging, Andre. It's very elegant. It's unique. I would definitely not be thinking that these were candy things for my children. I actually really dig this style of packaging. I love this new shirt. I love my hoodie. Andre's got the good gears, eh? And
good.
Being a lot of the Filipino crew hanging out in the Auckland scene, in Team Fusion Fine, hashtag Team Fusion Fine, that is a thing on Instagram, hashtag Team Fusion Fine. It's actually what's written in the smaller print under the logo there on the hoodie that you guys can't quite make out. If you guys keep an eye on the Filipino boys that are hashtag Team Fusion Fine, they are awesome tricksters is where I'm going with that. They are amazing vape tricksters, and I hope they do really well at Tauranga Vape Day, and that there's some excellent competition for Mr. Tim Gold, which he's also an excellent trickster and well kudos and well deserved in all the awards he's received in the last couple of years. But the Filipino boys, they've got some good tricks too. I hope they've been practicing. Oh my God, it smells divine. Smells delicious. Right, I've got to remember which mods have got batteries in it. This one has got batteries. So we are hitting Yummy Bears first. Of the 4 that we have for this new line of yummies from, I was going to call it a candy line, but it's actually not entirely because he has the donut, and I think he wants to branch into some other sweet. I think it's more of a sweet line rather than defining it by candy or dessert, just like for the sweet tooth. Yeah, that's probably a good way to word it. For the sweet tooth. So as we all know that I like my candy, I like my lollies. We're hitting the lollies first. I'm looking forward to this one. I hope I've wet that work enough. Oh, what's going on there, darling? Just doing a burn off?
Well, it's a
DIY
fresh wick, so I've got to get it ready.
Gotta get it ready. I think that's Pippa just strolled in the house from Australia. DIY Down Under out there in chat, logged in on her DIY channel, been doing the good things out there, sharing the ideas and recipes for you all. And I just seen Mr. Gizzy strolled in too. Got old Americans hanging out. Where's the Yeti, Gizzy? Where's the Yeti?
Wrong cap.
All right, how you going over there, honey? I'm just going to have an in-between vape. So I've got Sugar Baby from iVape Australia hanging out in my trusty Limitless on my Pico 25. Yeah, I know, it looks unbalanced and weird, and lots of people don't like that I do this combo. But I was out and about with the fams today doing big whānau stuff down the marae, so I picked up a smaller device, and I just love my Limitless, so I just chucked it on, and away she goes. It's a weird combo, but it works for me at home. And today it was out and about. Oh, That was a sugar baby. Right, what's our profile? Are you reading the profile?
So, the profile for Yummy Bears, it says, share a bag of soft, chewy gummy lollies, an all-day vape to satisfy your sweet tooth.
Well, we know what this is going to taste like, don't we? I wonder what the fruity layers he's used. So, definitely smells like a bag of gummies.
It does.
It does. It smells as yummy. It smells like lolly. It smells like rainbow. I can't even pick the fruit. They're all there. Okay, hit that. Hit that, girl. I might drop my wattage a touch, actually. Oh.
What were you at?
I was on 80, and I was getting a very great dark layer coming through, which is all good, and it's lovely, but I just want to see what other layers are coming through. Again, I'm getting, mouthful of flavour, lollies, rainbow, and the gummy mouthful of chew is on the exhale. It's definitely a candy vape, guys. Loving it. Ooh. Touch of lemon. Touch of orange. Trying to tell if that's strawberry or not, or raspberry. And I'm thinking the grape that I thought was initially there is actually blackcurrant. Yum, Andre.
Just the what? Gummies. Gummies.
What are you hitting it?
Let's leave you with the
What's your wattage at?
I'm at 75.
You're at 75.
But I've got a 0.11.
And on my peer list right this minute, I have, it was a 0.18 before. It's shifted to 19 now, 0.19. I'm just on single coil. Definitely blackcurrant coming through on that first. And I'm going to go raspberry. Don't think. Raspberry, strawberry. Blackcurrant, yes. Lemon, yes. Is that orange there? Citrus, there's another citrus. Maybe it's a touch of lime. Orange lime, there's another citrus in there. Yum gummies. Yum, mouthful of yum. Does that work for you, Megan?
Yes.
Mouthful of candy. Oh, we've just had Mr. Tshirts rockin'. Another one of our American darlings. How you doing? Been a long time, Tshirtsy. Oh, bless. Yummy. Okay, so if you are into candy, if you like gummy candies and you like a little bit of everything in your mouth, see, I'm looking at this image now and I'm going, that darker one has got to be the blackcurrant that I was tasting. Yeah, the orange is there. Yeah, the lemon's there. Touch of lime. What's the white? What would the white be coming through? That could be the gummy layer in the background. I'm just looking at the colours of the gummies that he's got on the label. Is it? Could be the way the orange and the strawberry could mix together. There's layers of fruits in there, guys, and it's a good one. It's a nice gummy layer. So we have got a global giveaway to tell you guys the deets about very shortly, so do stick around as well if you want to hear about that. Yum. Andre, yum. You know I love my candy. Yeah, that is fabulous. So if you guys are going to be at Tauranga Vape Day, you can also get your hands on any of these 4 and the whole range of 6, plus all of his regular classics, of course, that'll be there. He's got some awesome specials. Actually, let's have a wee little look at this image. He's sent us a lovely little menu, which has all the profiles for these flavors on it today. And And his classics that he's got, the Cool, which is a strawberry and sour zombie chew. That's a candy as well. Dazzle is a raspberry and apple candy. Butterscotch donut. That's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure we had that one on the last one. We had Dazzle on the last tasting. P.S. I Love You is a strawberry and pomegranate fused with love. I don't think we had that one. Strawberry donut, that's pretty self-explanatory. Strawberry icing on that donut. Purple Mist is a grape and strawberry, if you're into that. Juicy is a lemon, lime, cherry, and mixed fruits. That one's yummy. I love Juicy. He's also got a mint choc chip, and no, I always say this one, Sawayaka. Sawayaka is a strawberry, watermelon, kiwi fruit, and a splash of mint. So that's the classic line that he's got, separate to this new line that he's about to release of these 6. So we had some of I think we had 4 of those on our last tasting. And these 60ml bottles, these awesome things, only $20 at Vape Day only. Stock's limited to whatever he's got left on the table. It's going to be a cool day. And, of course, like I was saying, he's going to have a limited edition run of this new image on T-shirts available in various colours, women's cut, unisex cut tees, different colours. And I think he's hoping to have another logo out on tees available by Vape Day, for Vape Day as well. Only available there, and then once Vape Day's happened, and he can print some more and get them up on his website. Oh, of course, guys, I remembered to do it before the show. All the linkies are down in the description if you want to check out Andre's website, his Facebook, or his Instagram. He predominantly does a lot of his business through his Facebook page, so if you want to check him out, then maybe hit that one first. But yeah, international orders, of course, are always welcome. So go home, have a mosey, guys. That's why I thought I'd just do a quick run through the classics that are available there to see if they sound like anything like you, because all of these, of course, are available anytime. Well, the classic lit range is available anytime, and this 6 new juice range, this sweet range, they're all sweet range. It doesn't quite make sense. This new line, there we go, will be available on the website after Taranaki Vape Day. Sorry, Tauranga Vape Day. Wow, too many T's. At least I caught that. I corrected myself. Tauranga Vape Day. Blah. Talking too much, getting tongue-tied. Okay, so which one are we going to hit next, Megan?
Anyone, I have enough setups to have
Oh, do you? Do you? You're prepared today.
Yeah.
Right, who are you hitting with next then? Let's go setups as we go through them then.
Okay, so Yummy Beer, I just had that with the VT200 and my stainless steel goon. And whatever the next flavour might be.
I just picked up Lady of the Lime, so we'll go there.
Lady of the Lime. Okay, so that will be my Revenger and my Pulse 22.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go Revenger 2 then, seeing as you said that. And, of course, the Yummy Beers that we just had, you guys just saw me hitting that on my awesome Peerless on my beautiful Gold Hustler. So that's that kit there. And then I've got to put batteries in it. Bear with me 2 ticks. I'm already worked. I just got to put batteries in it. So, okay. I nearly dropped things and I caught it.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly show the label for Lady of the Lime.
Yeah, I'm going to
focus.
Batteries in. Make sure I got them in that way. Lady of the Lime, and then I'm just setting a wattage and juice that up. What is the profile?
And Lady of the Lime is a layered lime cake with strawberry cream ganache. Unique, delicious, and totally addictive.
A lime cake with strawberry cream ganache. Oh, Andre. Okay, so, oh, I didn't say, I am about to try mine. I pulled my old Twisted Messes. Oh my God, okay, apologies that my autofocus isn't on. Whatever reason, my laptop's having a day and won't open things I click on, so I can't open my camera controller to turn my autofocus on. I couldn't change my exposure before the show either. It's been one of those days. So I've pulled my Twisted Messes out and put that on my Revenger. So I'm going, it's not quite matchy-matchy, but I'm getting my blue on. And Megs is getting a red on. So, straight out of the bottle, that lime. Oh yeah, there's a strawberry cream. I was going to say there's the creaminess coming through. It almost smells like a lime milkshake, but yeah, it's the strawberry cream. And on your Revenger, what are you going to hit this at? I've just got basic bitch coils on my Twisted Messes.
Well, mine's a single coil. Wow, it's a single fuse Clapton. So at the moment it's at 50 watts.
It smells yummy. If you guys like the smell of a good lime milkshake from down the dairy, or even a homemade one, just that touch of strawberry in the air as well. A lime cake with strawberry cream ganache. I'm looking forward to this, Andre. I really am. I'm just actually making sure that this is well worked, because I haven't used these coils in a while. They've been sitting. It's been sitting in my Evi stand, and I just saw it and went, oh my God, it's got coils in it. How about we use that guy? Haven't used him in a while. Where's my airflow at? It's almost matchy-matchy. That's kind of cool. Right, what am I at? I'm at 0.23. All right. Let's hit this.
Oh, I need to go up a bit.
Oh, I'm getting some good vapor off this one. Okay, that is nice. That's light. So this is a lime cake with the strawberry cream ganache, and it is exactly that. It's coming through light on the lime. It's there in scent, almost stronger than it is in taste, but the lime, it's still there. It's a main player. Coming through subtly on that inhale with it is just a touch of the cake, just a touch of body to that lime, and then you roll it around in your mouth and strawberry appears. The strawberry just suddenly comes through, and on that whole exhale, it's like the strawberry is just the ganache, the icing on the top. It's subtle and it's creamy and it's light. It's not a heavy vape. Oh, I could see this being a lot of all-day vapes for people. Nice, Andre. What do you reckon, Megs?
I have to agree. Like I immediately thought from the scent of it that it's going to be like a really nice limey flavoured cake, but that lime it's there. Like you can't miss it, but it's not as strong as what you said. Like it's stronger in the scent than it is in the vape. And that strawberry layer is actually really good.
It just suddenly, that roll around your mouth, and it just suddenly appears there for that exhale. It's like, strawberry cream icing just on the top. Oh my God. Yes. Now I understand why the original label was pink. I see where you were going with that. And I like this a lot. The label as well as the juice. I just rejuiced my wick. So I really love the detail and the time and care and pieces of art that every single one of these labels are actually. Megan, your autofocus is on. The other two that I don't have, sorry, that's all coming out backwards. The other two that I have don't have the new labels on them yet. I'm not sure about yours, but these two, I just want you to show the new labels again. These are complete works of art and a next level from his classic line, which was if you have tried Andre before, he's been around a while now. We must be coming up on, he must have been around 2 years now, thereabouts. Can't quite exactly remember. But we've known Andre a while, excellent guy. And like I say, we did a tasting of his way back at episode 23. There we go. They're just beautiful. Completely new look to the classic line. The other labels that I've got, they are the classic look, his first original look. And yeah, as you can see from all of this packaging and these labels, he is trying out something new, getting snazzy. I just love the stepping it up. I love the elegance of it, like this class and style. Nothing wrong with a classic look as well. Whoops, that way. Nothing wrong with a classic look. You got to start somewhere, but it's these new labels are definitely a step up. And packaging says a lot to many. I mean, that's why the child appealing thing is a big issue for so many, and rightly so. But we go shopping with our eyes, don't we? We look and we eat with our eyes first before we taste, and the packaging is very beautiful. I am totally down with the Yummy Bears and Lady of the Lime. What about you, Megs?
Yes. I've been very impressed so far. They are very well balanced. The flavours are really, really good.
Oh, it's just so light. I'm loving it. The lime, just this subtle undertone of cake there. It's not heavy. Yeah, strawberry appears in the mouth. Icing, and it's light and creamy. It's not like a heavy chocolate ganache. It's a light, creamy strawberry. Yeah. I can definitely see lots of people going, oh, sounds like me, and this will be an all-day vape for many. I can see it already. There's Miss Joe. There's other Miss Joe, I should say. Auckland Joe and Christchurch Joe in the house. I see you getting me confused. I was looking at the wrong name, and I can't remember where each of you are. Right. Seeing as Christchurch Joe just rolled in. Pause. Check. Think I got that right. Darling, today we are doing Fusion Fine Liquids, and we're launching a new line of his that will be available at Tauranga Vape Day and up on the website and from Facebook after Tauranga Vape Day. We've got 4 of the 6 new flavors. We have just done Yummy Bears and Lady of the Lime. Both are fabulous. Fabulous. Yummy Bears is definitely a candy mouthful of yum of all the fruities, all of them. And it's pretty much what you expect. It's gummy bears, totally, and you just shove the whole rainbow in your mouth. Lady of the Lime is still in my hand, and it is light. It is exactly what it says. It is a lime cake with a strawberry cream ganache, and yep. So, yep. I actually really like it. You guys know I don't do the creamies too often.
Yeah, it's a nice light cream, that ganache, that strawberry ganache flavour that's coming through. It's not too heavy where you get sick of it. It's like I was saying earlier, that the 2 that we've tried now, the flavours are really nicely balanced. And yeah, I really like how Andre's put it together. It's very good.
I think it's really good too. Hey guys out there in chat, should we draw some winners for Vape Canyon?
Bum, bum, bum. How many winners do we have?
We have 3 winners to announce for the awesomeness from Vape Canyon that was last week, a little bit extended. Our last show that we did was our 2-year anniversary. Did I say it right? It was our anniversary, and that meant 2 years that we've been doing the Ohm Kiwis show. So yeah, to commemorate our 2-year, we did a Vape Canyon tasting, whom we'd also done on our 1 year. So we got a chance to see how flavors have progressed, and we released a new candy line to you guys. Well, they released it. We told you guys about it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, reword that. I have one of them sitting beside me, and Megs and I got the opportunity to see Kristen while I was still in Wellington, and we were down at the shop, and he bought us one of the new flavors of that line as well, which we didn't have on the show, but is available or will be available with the other ones in the release coming up soon. But just like we said on this one's gummy peach rings, just gummy peach rings. I'm sorry, my autofocus isn't on. Apologies. And I also have Raspberry Rockin' here, and yes, those good ones. I really dig them. So for the Vape Canyon prize, I'm trying to remember what it was. 5. It was 5 of these, 120 mils. 520 mils, and it was open to New Zealand and Australia, excluding Western Australia. And yeah, we've got 3 winners to announce. The hashtag for that was 2YROKD. And if you saw the show, you know what it means, but I'm going to tell you anyway. 2YR for our anniversary, and the OKD stood for Ohm Kiwi Dolls. So if you guys were watching and caught what the crazy was that happened, and we had weather, we had internet. Was it weather? Was it just no? It was just internet and your laptop. That's right.
No,
we had a drama.
My laptop. My laptop was wanting to update, and it screwed with the connection. And yeah, then I dropped a bottle on my laptop, and it shut it down completely, and then decided to do its update. And I was like, no.
In the middle of our show.
No. Right in the middle of it.
So that's why the last show, the 2-year anniversary, got split into 2 parts. That's right. It's usually an internet drama that happens, which makes that happen, splitting the show up. But yeah, this time it was blame Megan's laptop. So, hang on. I need a mouthful of coffee. I just need to breathe for a sec. Hope you guys got your entries in for the competition. 3 winners we're going to draw. I've got the site open. There's 27 of you in there. Are you one of them? And of course, guys, we have an awesome giveaway that I'll tell you about shortly from Andre at Mr. Awesome at Fusion Fine Liquids, because he is awesome. That works too. Andre, you're Mr. Awesome now. But we'll tell you about that global giveaway in just a sec. All right, hang on. Open the website, do the thing, load the thing. All right, Megan, y'all ready for a drum roll?
Ready.
Hit it. Our first winner is one of our NZ dolls, Miss Naomi. Gnomes in the house. That's awesome. She can't be at a live chat tonight because I think she's doing the work thing, or she had another commitment anyway. But she's actually going to join us in the after party, honey. Oh, that's hilarious. First winner. Miss Naomi Cunningham.
Oh, that is cool.
What's that?
We've got Damien out in chat. He's doing all of the design work for Andre. So all the labels are now made. He's currently working on a promo vid for the new line, which is going to destroy the world.
Yeah.
Vape Day, here we come.
Bro, loving these new labels, this new look, all of the sentences merged into one. Yeah. Team Fusion fine, bro. All right. Hang on, I gotta reload the page, guys. Give me 2 ticks. The next winner will be No Me. That's really cool. I always laugh when it's not just someone that we know.
Every time it's someone that we know.
I know, but at the same time,
fuzzy giggles. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, we know who the winners are all the time, and it's like, yay, someone who hasn't won, or like ever, even though we know them, or someone who hasn't won in ages, or those things.
Yes.
I've got a few more names out there. What's up to Darren? I see you. And I didn't say it, but kia ora out to Damien. Yeah, the effort that you're doing helping out with Andre is just way cool. Oh, I see Miss Tamlin. Hey, honey. Another doll out in the house. Oh my God, there's a massive Joe's going across my screen. Sorry, I did a scroll back and chat. Joe. All the Joes. Okay, right. All right, hit the drum roll, Migs. Because I'm always going to do the laugh. It's Christchurch Joe. Miss Joe Kenyon, you've won as well. Yeah, congrats, honey.
Congratulations.
Where's my pin gone? There it is. I just seen Dave strolling as well. Mr. Dave Bryson, what's up? You guys all know the deal. Message me at the Ohm Kiwis page over on the Facebook, and we do the address and the swappy thing and the stuff. So...
do the messages and the things and the stuff will come eventually.
You know the spiel. I say it so often. Hang on, just writing down Joe's name. Yeah, I do the spiel often. You know the things.
I'm just pulling faces.
Totally lost my train of thought just then. Anyway, congrats, Joe. And what's up to that white guy? I just seen you strolling too, honey. I was actually more laughing when Joe's name came up because I'd just been talking about seeing her, or the talkie on the screen. There's more why I laughed, because I just said her name. Okay, hang on.
The crazy amount of juice that you guys are winning. It's nuts.
Yeah, so just reminding y'all, these winners are receiving 5 bottles of 120 mils of their choice, winner's choice, off the Vape Canyon line. And should they choose to try these new candies that aren't released to the public yet, they are available as winner's choice. To recap, we had the Radberry, and I think available will also be the Peach Gummy rings now as well. They're not in front of me. The Straw Melon Bubblegum, Purple Lollipops, and the Voodoo Blue. Here we go. Oh, yeah, did I remember them all? Was that all of them?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you can pick any of your favourite flavours off the Vape Canyon normal range as well. You know, it's winner's choice of your 5 bottles. What am I doing? Spin that wheel. That's what I'm doing. Hang on. Refresh. And go drum roll, Megan. This is the last winner of the Vape Canyon. Go, drum roll. Ta-da! Okay, stop. This is the last winner of the Vape Canyon giveaway from our 2-year anniversary. Miss Alexis Brooke. Yeah.
Alexis.
All dolls who won tonight, no, it is not rigged in any way. You guys just have to get in on your hashtags, be in it to win it, and it is all up to this comment picker that I use random website off the net. Yeah, a bit of writing name down. Congrats, all the dolls. Yay! Oh, it's so exciting. So, yeah, you guys know the deal. Message me on Facebook and go and pick your flaves. Tell me the things. We'll do the address and, yeah, do the swappy swap. And you guys will get an awesome prize. That is way cool. Way cool. So, also up for grabs. Hang on. Let me shut that website. Yay, Vape Canyon winners done. And I'll put Megan back on my screen. Okay, so for tonight's giveaway, hashtag Team Fusion. Don't assume it's the existing hashtag. Team Fusion is the entry for tonight. Oh my God. I shut the message, Megan. Bear with. I know it's these 4 that are available. I was just checking. I just suddenly blanked whether or not he said all 6 or if it was just these 4 for the prize.
Hang on. He says that it's 4 times 60 ml bottles.
Right, so that's these 4
that he's sent. What?
Yep, that's these flavours that we're tasting. So the winner gets the flavours that we're tasting tonight. So that's the prize pack. So what's that? 460 mils. Lots of juice. Awesome prize of yumminess about to be released. So that is available to the globe. That's open to anybody. But international winners, shipping's on you, darlings. Open to all. But yeah, any can enter as long as you are happy to pay shipping from New Zealand to wherever you may be. Welcome to enter and try some of New Zealand's Fusion Fine liquids. It's going to be a great one. So, what you need to do, of course, I'm getting so tongue-tied tonight. I must be tired. It's been a very big day.
Once this video has uploaded, you will comment down below. Hashtag Team Fusion. And do we want to put the location?
Oh, yes, please.
Followed by your location as to where you are around the world or even in New Zealand. It's just so that we know where the winnings are going to. So yes, remember that goes in the comments section, not in the chat box.
Not in the live chat.
Once this box or this video has uploaded, the chat box will disappear and they will be no more. So remember to comment at the end of this video once it has uploaded. So once again, that is hashtag Team Fusion followed by your location.
And of course, we always like it if you add with your entries a like on the vid and a sub to the channel if you're not already.
Yeah. We like the likes. We like the follows. We like all the things.
So yeah, just to clarify, although it's on 2 levels on my little light box there, that is all one word, hashtag Team Fusion. Hang on, I'll put that out in chat as well. Oh, if my mouse wants to work.
So yeah, thanks, Maxie.
Thank you all. Yeah, so that's open to all if you guys want to try some Fusion Fine. I just seen that Alexa said that she was just down to dregs on her juice, so this prize is well timed. That's awesome, honey. The universe is looking out for you, darling. And Vape Canyon have got some yummy flavours right now. I'm really digging this new line of candies. But I mean, you know, I like my candy.
Yes, I was very fond of that Voodoo Blue. I'm very curious about like any additional coloured voodoos that they've got coming out, because I mean it's Voodoo Blue, so what's the other ones?
I know, right? Hang on, I'm going to put that light on.
And then Mark said, let there be light. And there
Let there be light. So, next is another flave of this new range that Andre is releasing at Tauranga. I've just got to put some batteries in my Captain.
Oh, El Capitan, is it? I'll go El Capitan as well.
Oh my God, are we syncing? Oh, that sounded wrong.
However, on my Captain, I have my recoil.
Oh, I even thought about that. I even thought about that too, but I didn't. I have my Bonza.
The Bonza.
I got my Bonza bow going on. We're going to go dusk till dawn. We're going to go dusk till dawn.
I have to say that this one I was kind of looking forward to.
Yeah? I haven't read the profile yet. Let's have a wee look-see, eh?
Yes. Because the flavour profile.
Ooh. Yes, read away, darling. I'm going to...
Okay, so dusk till dawn. Dusk till dawn. Almost sounded like I said dust. Dust. Give me dust. Okay, so dusk till dawn is a symphony of watermelon, grape, and luscious blueberries. The perfect all-night vape. All night? Man, if this is what I'm like envisioning it to be, it could potentially be an all day, all night. 24/7.
All day and night, 24/7. So, oh my God, it smells delicious. Straight out of the bottle, I smell watermelon and I smell and the grape. Woolly melon? Woolly melon.
Smell woolly melon?
Hang on. Yeah, because it's a woolly melon. Hang on, I spilled juice. I'm trying to wick. Wet the wick, and the wet is going everywhere.
Ooh, stay in the RDA. Thank you. Oh my God, what's my wattage set at?
I also got a new tattoo while I was in Wellington, guys. I just knocked my elbow on the table and felt it, so it reminded me it was there.
It's like, hey, remember you had this done? Oh, yeah.
That's just part of it, but I just knocked my elbow, so I did feels it. Yes, there will be photos coming out on Instagram. You will see the new tattoo. My tattoo artist has already put it out there on Insta. I am tagged in that photo, but I haven't put out my own photos yet because the scab hasn't come off, so I haven't taken any selfies of it yet. But there's the initial, just got it done, fresh photos, looking all real fresh. All right. I'm going to turn my wattage up even.
Alrighty.
All right. What are you hitting your Capitan on?
Well, mine's at 100 watts.
Woo. What's your resistance on that one? Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll just go over that profile one more time, Megan.
Okay, Dusk Till Dawn is a symphony of watermelon, grape, and luscious blueberries. A perfect all-night vape.
And it smells lovely. If you like the smell of watermelon candy. Right, hit it, girl.
Grape really comes through, like off the coils.
Yeah, it's there. Watermelony, grapey, blueberry. All of it's there all at once.
Yes, it is.
Woo. Actually, what is the ratio? I'm loving the cloud of these juices. If you are a cloud chaser, they have a lovely plumage. They are max VG. That's why.
80/20?
Sorry, yeah, I picked up the wrong bottle.
Oh no, they probably are Max VG.
The new labels say Max VG on the candy line, which was I'd actually picked up the Yummy Bears. If these are old labels but not necessarily true to this, that could be a generic 80-20 of the classic range. Possibly. Yeah. I'm not sure if Andre's watching live or not, if he's going to watch the replay. But the cloudage I'm getting, 80-20 or Max VG, not too much of a difference there. It's good plumage. So I'm getting watermelon first, literally in this order. Watermelon, grape, blueberry comes through on the inhale and in the mouth, and it rolls around the tongue. And on that exhale is like the candy layer. That's where I'm at. And I want to say like hard candy, like a hard-boiled lolly. Do you get that? Rather than a gummy, like the Yummy Bears. Yeah, I get a hard candy flavouring. Yeah, watermelon's there first, then the grape and the blueberry. And, yeah, like I say, they're all there right from the get-go, swill around the mouth, and then, yeah, like a hard-boiled lolly, that hard candy's there on the exhale. Yum. You would have to, if you like candies, and this sounds like you, watermelon is the more prominent of the three flavours. So if watermelon you vibe and candies you vibe, this would be a good one to try.
Very sweet.
Yes, it is a sweet one. I wouldn't say American sweet though. We've had sweeter. I would put this on the sweetness level of my sugar baby that I vape daily. I was just leaning in to have a look at the image on the label because the awesome wee little poster at the Tauranga Vape Day menu that we've got has got the label imagery on them.
I was just thinking that if we could only share this would be amazing.
We're allowed to briefly flash it on the screen, but those specials are for Tauranga Vape Day only.
Yeah.
Oops.
As much as I would like to do the whole screen sharing thing, I know that it would completely
it moves our layout around a bit much without tutoring prior to the show.
It'll fluff up the layout.
Like I say, guys, if you want to get in on any of these new juices in his new line and you are going to Tauranga Vape Day, get on down to see Andre at the Fusion Fine table and check out these specials. You too can get a 60ml of one of these awesomenesses for $20. That's a great Vape Day special. And his T-shirts will be there, and there'll be other specials from all the other vendors. That's just one that we happen to know about prior. Yeah, Vape Days are awesome. If you're in for a good bargain from vendors, they are the day to go and get that bargain. It's like, I don't know, it's like Christmas or almost for some people, the way they go and get awesome bargains and then don't spend for the year. Some people save all year round to go to a Vape Day. Dusk till dawn, Megs. Do you dig it? Does you dig it? I digs it. I digs it too. Yum.
I mean, no.
That's just sitting nicely for me around the 85 watt mark as well. Who else just strolled in? Hey, Drop Beer. Hey, KBN. Hi, boys. Welcome, welcome, all you guys around the globe strolling on by. Awesome. We've got some new peeps on the old Insta, Megan. We've got some new followers.
Very nice.
People out there hollering in chat. Right, I'm just going to have a wee little yum, a couple more on this Dusk Till Dawn, and then we'll hit this last flavour.
And that last flavour is Peach Melba. Come on, Peach Melba. I must well do the flavour profile. So Peach Melba is fragrant ripe peaches Banana and vanilla ice cream with drizzles of sweet raspberry syrup. That's a dessert.
That's a dessert. And see, this is why I wanted to leave this one till last too. Although Lady of the Lime could almost be considered a dessert, it was light. It was really nice and light. And yeah, this one sounds like a nice one to end the tasting on. What is the device that you shall be tasting this one on, Megan?
This one is going to be my Zenith with my black goon.
Your black goon? He's got your black goon.
My black goon.
Your black goon. All right, I am going to be. I pulled out an oldie. Meeks. I'm going to be.
Goodie?
Yeah, you know it. I pulled out my drop on my cuboid. Generation 1 cuboid, guys. One of the first 180 watts that you could upgrade to 200 watts, and it's probably a solid 2 years old now. An oldie but a goodie. And for those long-time viewers out there, you guys will know that for quite a wee while I wouldn't do a tasting without my trusty cuboid. It has done me no wrong for a long time now. And still running. Still running.
Amazing.
Has been a wee while since I used to, sure. I had it out for a tasting the other week as well, didn't I? Which is what put it on my head. Right. What have I got on that wick? This is the one that I didn't have a clean wick on. I think that's Sugar Baby. I can handle that jandle. Right. Just go over that one more time. A Fragrant Right Peaches. Fragrant Right Peaches, banana, vanilla ice cream with drizzles of sweet raspberry syrup. This can make me hungry. They're all making me hungry. That's the thing with all the tastings we do and all the yummy ones that we really go, nom, nom, nom. We get off air and we're like, oh my God, all the hungries. They make you want
right now
to
I'm
eat
like
candy.
thinking, like after we've done finished up on the show, so I could really do like a toasty of some sort.
A real food, not a pizza.
A real food. I was possibly contemplating like just one of those toasties from Subway, you know, with the avocado on it.
Yeah. Have you wet your wick?
I have indeed.
Wet your wick. All right. Dun, dun, dun.
Toasty.
Ooh. Okay, straight out of the bottle we've got the peaches, the banana, and there's the raspberry. Yum. Ooh, that smells lovely. Oh, it's been a wee while since I used my cuboid. Gotta remember which way I normally hold it.
I get that every time I use like the Zenith. It's like, how do I hold this so I can actually fire it well?
Okay, what are you on, buddy? You're on 80 watts. Okay. Let's go. Let's hit it. Last juice of the night, guys. I'm going to turn that up. I got a mouthful of peaches, but this is a really high resistance coil because I had this on my Meek box. So I'm going to turn that up. Oh, there it is. Ooh. You trying a different wattage too? Always remember, guys.
Voltage up a little bit.
Yeah. That if you can't quite taste everything that you think you should be tasting, and please don't expect to taste things the way I do. everybody's mouth is different. All taste is subjective, but your wattage and the heat, your resistance of your coils, the heat that you're hitting that juice at is always going to give you different layers of what type of juice that you're vaping. So always play around with, you know, go up a bit or down a bit and find that sweet spot of the flavors coming through that you like to vape at. And not every juice will be the same. So even if you like constantly hit one juice at one wattage on the same device, a different juice may have a sweet spot at a different wattage. And always depending on your coils, your resistance that you're hitting it as well. Yum. Okay. So for me, definitely ripe peaches coming through there, banana right behind it. Comes in, rolls around, just as that exhale starts, the vanilla ice cream strolls on in, and look, there's a touch of raspberry on top. I'm actually really impressed at how Andre has nailed these layers. And sure, I taste things quite weird, freakishly weirdly. I don't know how I get these layers. Don't even ask. I don't know. It's just my mouth. But Megan calls my mouth, my taste buds a freak. But yeah, it's there exactly how you want it to be. And that is exactly why we do these tastings and not call them reviews, because we are tasting whether or not that profile that you're reading, that you are purchasing from as the consumer, does the juice taste like what you hope to be receiving. And on point, these profiles, Fusion Fine, what you think you're going to get, they're on point. These layers are amazing. I'm really impressed, Andre. What do you think of this one, Megs? You're awfully quiet, darling.
I'm just like, whoa. So it's weird because I was thinking, like, as I was smelling it, it's like I could really smell the peaches coming through. It's almost like a repeat of, like, Lady of the Lime. I was expecting, like, the peach to come through really strong, but it's all balanced well.
That's it, eh?
I'm just looking at the bottles at the moment, just as I'm sort of speaking. But, yes. It's done really well with these flavors.
And I would definitely say the wording is on point as well. That is a riper peach flavoring. I wouldn't say that's a young peach flavoring, and I'm not sure if globally everyone will understand quite what I'm meaning there. Definitely here in New Zealand with our fruit seasons, you know, you pick that peach too soon off the tree and it's just a little bit too firm, and the flavour's there and it still might be sweet, but it's a young peach. Whereas, you know, you get it when it's almost nearly ready to fall off the tree and it's almost at the other end and it's really sweet and it's a very ripe peach. Not anywhere near rotting, like don't even think that's the level of ripe, but juicy, full-bodied, the flavour is there and it's strong and yeah, a ripe peach. And like I said, that banana right behind it, the banana isn't overripe, the banana's right there at a good level, works well with the vanilla coming in, that ice cream, and you just that touch of raspberry right on the end. That's a nice touch, Andre. I really like raspberry. It is one of my favourite flavours. Do you get that raspberry right on the end?
It's really subtle, but it's there.
It is really nice and subtle. I'm going to go all infinity and hit it at 888. 888!
It was interesting because I kind of figured that it's like, oh, there's a lot of flavours going on there. Will my taste buds think that it's too much? And it's like, no, he's balanced it really, really well.
Yum. What are your thoughts on the whole range that we've tried tonight? Remember, this is only 4 of the 6 that will be available, being released at Tauranga Vape Day, guys. And from after the 10th of March, after Tauranga Vape Day, will be available to the public at the website and through Facebook. So we've tried 4 of those 6 flavours tonight, darling. We're going to tell you the other 2 flavours in a sec too. Yeah, your thoughts? Do you have a fave?
favourite?
For your taste buds?
I would have to say that it's Lady of the Lime. I really like that one.
Okay,
I was quite surprised because I don't generally do desserts and stuff, but I think it's the lime that has won me over in that one.
You know who I'm torn between? Lady of the Lime is right there, but I'm torn between these two candies.
The gummy.
Dusk Till Dawn and the Yummy Bears.
Just to answer your question there, Cam, Mox won't be able to make it up to Tauranga, and I am undecided. It'll depend on whether or not if I can get a ride up for Tauranga Vape Day.
I think what she said, Kim, I think my winner of the night, sorry, my mind was just on what I was doing. My winner of the night for me, for my palate, will very probably go into my rotation just because it's leapt at me that much. Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, the watermelon grape and blueberry, the hard candy. Yeah, I'm digging it. Digging it hard.
Been up there? What is that? It's so sweet. So sweet.
Yeah, and that's probably why I like it, because hard-boiled candy, hard candy is one of the things that I've had to cut back on for my teeth and as much as my normal health and being type 2 diabetic, eating far too much sugar. So yeah, that's one of the things I have less luxury of enjoying. So a good vape of those lollies that I don't indulge in anymore is probably why I lean far more to them, to be quite honest. But yeah, nah.
It's funny when I come across flavours that are like that, I instantly go, Mox will love this one. Right up your alley. And yeah, it always seems to be the case, because I always sort of like bring it back to like you loving Sugar Baby. See, Sugar Baby for me was really good, but it was super sweet. And yeah, I don't have like that intense sweet tooth. Like I love candies, like, but in moderation.
Yeah, totally. And not everybody has that sweet palate that I have.
I blame my mum.
I was just catching up on chat there. Big holler going out to West End Liquids, chilling from the States as well. Holler to you, my brother. Haven't seen you around for a wee while. And yes, lots of TGA talk. So I'm just trying to think, what have we covered? Oh, these other two flavors. So of the fifth and sixth flavour that will be available, being released at Tauranga, is a donut de la creme.
I can't.
Donut de la creme.
Can't help but say it like that. Is that donut de la creme?
I know, right? You gotta put the on there to get it to roll. Donut de la creme just doesn't roll right.
Donut de la creme sounds so much better.
I know, you gotta get your French on it. And that one is a decadent cream-filled donut topped off with a rich strawberry sauce, not for the faint-hearted. So, of course, that one is a creamy, donutty, strawberry dessertiness. Yum, yum, yum. So if that's your vibe, that'll be available at Tauranga Vape Day and up on the sites, all the places after the Vape Day event on the 10th of March. And the other one that's also being released, number 6 in the range, is Essence of Eden. A juicy red apple laced with blackberry and infused with pomegranate, the forbidden fruit at its finest. Yum. I want to try that one.
Descriptions, like that one sounds like really good.
Yeah, I want to try that one. Andre, when that one's ready. Just saying.
I'm super quiet again, so I'm just going to eat my microphone.
Nom nom nom. Eating the microphone. So yeah, to cap over them all again. I'm just going to read them on the list in front of me. We got Yummy Bears, Essence of Eden, Lady of the Lime, Donut de la Creme, Dusk Till Dawn, and Peach Melba. Those will all be released at Tauranga Vape Day, with as well as the classics available. Andre will have the special up for you guys to come down and get some at an awesome price on the day, and then the whole 6 in the line will be going out on the website and on the Facebook page for you guys to purchase them. So make sure you get in the competition if you want to try these 4 that we've had tonight. Oh, you really are eating your microphone. I just realised how close it was to you.
Kind of have to.
Hey, Steve. How you doing, honey? I just seen your name pop up. Right, I'm going to re-drip. So, yes, hashtag Team Fusion. Stop there. Don't write the whole thing that you already think you know. Hashtag Team Fusion in the comment section with your location, wherever you may be in the globe. In the globe. Both work. And yeah, you could be in to win these 4 flavors that we have tried tonight in the 60ml bottles that we've been sent in these awesome new packaged boxes, which are so snazzy, with all of the things on them, all of the infos, the warnings, the ingredients. It's got his own little scan. What is it called? A QR code, Facebook page, the warnings. Yeah, the other warning, the R18 warning, as well as the e-liquid contains bloody blah warning. E-liquid can contain nicotine, which is both highly toxic and very addictive. Keep well away from children and pets. Do not use if pregnant. That warning, that was my bloody blah. And an awesome little side that says just how cool they are because they're in New Zealand, and a little blurb there with some of the details. You need to go have a look at the website and check out the new flash labels that are coming out on all of the things. The new apparel that will be available at Tauranga Vape Day. Hang on, do the thing. These are available limited edition at Tauranga, and depending on the public feedback, then Andre will print some more and new apparel will be available up on the website after Vape Day. And I believe he's also, trying to get another couple of his images finalised to print on some T-shirts to also be at Tauranga for you guys to purchase, because he's got awesome wares. He's got T-shirts and hoodies with this old logo on it too. That is I want to call it a vape bubble instead of a speech bubble. Do you know what I mean? Vape bubble, that's around Fusion. That is, it's not even on these labels. It's on one of the old labels that I've received before, and that's on a lot of his online advertising as well. This look logo, I'm meaning. And with the hashtag Team Fusion Fine, and he's over on Insta, and all of the Filipino trick boys, the vape trick boys that hang out, hashtag Team Fusion Fine. Go and look for these guys online. They're pretty cool, and I hope they bang out some awesome tricks for the punters, for the crowd, and hopefully take a place in the competitions at Tauranga as well. It's a bummer I can't be there, Megan. We were there last year. We emceed last year. We were punters and part of the day. We did both. We were part of the day and puntering at the first Tauranga, and we emceed and helped run part of the day last year. And this year I can't make it, and it's like, I'm gonna have the FOMOs. I'm gonna have the FOMO.
Oh, the FOMO. Yeah, it'll depend on sort of what happens at my end as to whether or not if I can actually make it. So I'll pretty much be checking to see whether or not if my dad will be attending, or my parents' close friends, Mr. Ed and Susie, if they're going. Otherwise, I'll be suffering from FOMO as well.
all the FOMOs for those that can't be there. Oh, thank you, Maxie. You reminded me. Hey, yeah, guys, if you haven't subbed but you watch our videos, please sub, because we've got a 1K giveaway brewing in the background that we need to get closer to 1K to push it some more, but this thing's happening. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, what's up, Raven? How you doing, honey?
My nose is so itchy.
Okay, so done the T-shirts, done the giveaway, done the winners, done the tasting, talked about some road trip. I'm trying to remember if we missed it. I feel like we've missed something. What have we missed, fam? Have you got any questions about Taranaki Vape Day, about any sort of vape days in New Zealand? Any of the things? Questions about the juice tonight, questions about the T-shirts. Yeah, have you guys got any questions? I actually feel like we...
a little comment out there. Joe, so wishing that she could jam at all the vape days. No, you don't. It is so tiring, hun. So tiring.
Yeah. Yes. It does take a lot out of us to go to a lot of the events. I haven't made as many as Megan has, being in the North Island, and yet she can speak more to. She doesn't have my physical ailments as such, but it does take a lot out of one, and you can still feel exhausted from doing the circuit per se, the vape circuit.
Yes, it's crazy. And then we just got more vape days added on top, and it's like, stop already. Shit.
I need a break. Stop. I can't even.
I can't deal with more vape days popping up all over the country. It's like, can we just have like maybe like a couple of main ones and just travel to them? I mean, shit, if I can do it and I'm smack bang in the middle of the bloody country. It's like, come on.
The next one that we are hoping to be together at will be Christchurch Vape Day, though. And the rumour was out there that it's going to be in April. That is not 100% confirmed anymore. It is, at this point, just still a rumour. Things are changing in the background. Stuff's happening in Christchurch with councils and venues, and there's been a few hiccups, unforeseen hiccups, which has been a shame. So please hold tight, South Island fam. Christchurch Vape Day is coming, and the second things are 100% confirmed, lockdown in any direction, that advertising and promo will start to happen, and you guys will know the info when things are 100% like solid. And I mean, that's the thing, as an organizer, as a shop owner, as anyone trying to do any sort of event or be part of organizing an event, you don't want to let the public down. And once that advertising is out there, then you look silly if, you know, out of your control things change and a date has to change and what have you, and then you're telling the public something new information and there's conflict. So on the positive side of that, it's thankful that those hiccups have happened before promo started to happen with a date that is now less certain. I won't say it's been pulled because I don't know that 100% myself, but I'm aware that there is not 100%ness on the date that the rumour is flying around for. So as soon as we know, and I say that because we are emceeing the day, we will be running the day at Christchurch. So as soon as we know what's going on and that date is 100% and that venue is 100% and things start to happen and shit's moving, you guys will know all about it. Promise. Promise.
Do you want to tell everyone about sort of like, we're going to do any more?
At this stage, yeah, okay, there's been a few things going on in the background, online, and some people out there in the community are aware just how much vape days have actually been taking out of me physically, and my health hasn't been 100% the best when I've been out and about at the last 2 vape days, and I'm starting to feel the exhaustion and the drain of the events far more in the last year that I did prior. So at this point, unless something drastically changes, Christchurch will be the last event that Megan and I will be emceeing as the Ohm Kiwis. Now, that's not saying that we won't be at future events as punters and chilling in the community or whatever we might be up to.
Yeah,
but
it's just the last time that we'll be doing a vape day.
An MC vape day
or
as Ohm Kiwis.
Contributing something to the day. Yeah, it's very draining. Very, very draining. And so, yeah. So Christchurch will be the last one that we do together as the Ohm Kiwis, as being part of the actual event itself. If we can make it to any future events, yeah, we will be attending, but yeah, we'll be punters.
Unfortunately, that's just the way things have rolled for me physically, and with a lot of stresses going on in the background. And Megan's got a job in a vape shop now. She can't take as much time off and just wander around the country with me anymore. Yeah, this last few months, this last year for my body, but this last few months, a lot has changed. And yeah, unless the universe throws something else at us that shifts things drastically, if you wanted to see us MC an event and come hang with us as the Ohm Kiwis at a vape day, then Christchurch is your vape day to pick to come and do that, guys. If you're not in the South Island, start saving. You still got time because that date isn't out there yet. So yeah, that's that. Sorry to say, guys, but that is what it is. And for right now, yeah, but for right now, you know, the show continues. We'll just see for the events and the physical toll, the physical and mental stress that goes on around a vape day. Yeah, we will. Oh, what's going on with OBS?
Do it anymore.
Yeah, we It's time. It's time. So yeah, come and hang with us in Christchurch for the last time as the Ohm Kiwis in public and as an event, not as Joe Blogs being at an event. Yeah, I'm rambling now. But yeah, come to Christchurch, guys. It'll be cool. It'll be a good one. It'll be a really good one. That was probably the thing I was probably forgetting to say, Megan, because I was like, what did I forget? What did I forget? Do you... I think that's about us, isn't it?
Yeah,
we've done all the
things else that we need to add.
Yeah, we've done all the things.
Yeah, kind of covered my embarrassment in regards to like entering that trick comp. My God, that's terrible. Nerves got a hold of me and I couldn't come back from that.
But that's okay. We both stood up there for being nervous wahine in a competition, didn't we? You did a trick comp and I entered in the cloud comp, and yep, we participated. That was the point. And hopefully
participation.
Well, yeah, because we want to encourage more wahine to get up there and do it. It's not just comps for all the boys. Just because they've got bigger lungs or bigger devices and lower resistant coils and all of the things, sure. But it doesn't mean you can't participate, because there are some iron lung wahine in our community. Oh my boy, you included.
Oh my lord. No. I don't think I have close to like the women chops anymore. It's a bit scary.
Yeah, it can be so scary. Ooh, I'm just having a quick scroll through chat.
Oh yeah, for sure, Steve. We will always be the Ohm Kiwis regardless.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean, if we happen to be at an event together, we will totally sync ourselves to ensure that it's like, yeah, you got your Ohm Kiwis t-shirt, you put that shit on, girl. Oh, it's cold. Grab your Ohm Kiwis hoodie.
We will always still rip our wares, totes. We will always be the Kiwis. And like I say, for now, the show will go on. We'll keep you updated if that changes. But for those of you who want to be at a vape day and come hang with us, as the Ohm Kiwis chilling, doing our little MC thing, Christchurch will be the last one, guys. We've been doing this for a few years now. The events, that is. The show's just gone 2 years, but we've been doing the events for a while, and it's a young person's game.
Yeah. I've totally tramped myself around the country, attending multiple vape days. I think last year's lot, I think the only one I missed was Hawke's Bay, but I went to every single one last year, and I did the same the year before and the year before that. Like it gets to a point where it's like, when do we stop? I mean, shit, come on, when? And it seems like this year is that year. So, because I had asked Mox twice, like once after Wellington Vape Day and again after Taranaki. It's like, how much longer can we do this?
And it takes more out of me than it does out of you.
Yeah. I mean, I was more looking out for Mox, and yes, you are stubborn. You are stubborn as hell. But I am glad that you push yourself to attend the vape days that you have attended. I'm glad that you do it. Otherwise, you would just drive yourself bonkers.
Yes, I really would. Sorry, I just got distracted by chat. All our links for Drippin Dolls gear and Ohm Kiwis merchandise are down in the description, honey. I just seen someone say I would totally rip an Ohm Kiwis merch. There are t-shirts and hoodies down in the description. They're up on Print Mighty, honey.
Yeah, they're Print Mighty ones.
If you specifically want one that says Ohm Kiwi fangirl or fan or something, because I saw that comment, then you'd need to holler and we'd have to make that one up. But there's two styles of Ohm Kiwi. There's one with NZ Dolls in the logo, and there's one without for those guys who don't want to rock the NZ Dolls, but there's options there. And men's, women's cut, all the hoodies, shirts, the things are in the description.
Yes. And seeing what Mox was talking about, it's like down in the corner, like how we've got the logo there. Yeah, we've got a bunch of merchandise that have that full logo down in the bottom corner just underneath Mox. And we also have like a lot that doesn't have the hashtag on it, the hashtag NZ Dolls.
And I just see Naomi rocking. Hey, darling, congratulations. You won some Vape Canyon juice this evening. You're one of our winners from the competition from last week.
Yay!
Yay, congratulations. And just while we're here, another congratulations going out to Joe Kenyon out there in chat and Alexis Brooke. We had all three winners were NZ Dolls tonight of the Vape Canyon prize. So, ladies, please message me at the Ohm Kiwis Facebook page and we will do the things. Congrats, girls. Okay. Right, what do you want to say to the peeps, hon? We'll go out on some clouds, guys, and of course, as always, we will have an after party in Zoom if you guys want to hang out for a while and chat to us in person, because we like to keep it reals. Yeah, what would you like to say to the fams, darling?
Well, I'd like to say, as per usual, thank you so much for tuning in. Your support just by watching and even liking and stuff is so greatly appreciated. You can find both myself and Mox like in the links down below in the description. Plus, it's been scrolling at the bottom of the screen there throughout. Catch y'all next week. And as I always say, be good to each other. Be good to each other.
Yes, she does say that all the times. And hang on, I've got blah. We're gonna do clouds, and I've got a dry work. Sorry, pause. I'm like, what am I doing? Of course, guys, you guys know my wee spiel, and I need to actually catch up on what is going on out there in the world of media and what's up with the government. And yeah, I need to go and update myself and see what's the haps, because you need to go out and research and inform yourself so that you can educate others and advocate truthfully and share the information correctly. And that's the first time I've thrown that one on the end, but it all flows. Yeah, whether it's an article you're reading, whether it's some sort of law, whether it is something said to you, yeah, go out there and research it for yourself so you are informing yourself. Therefore, you can educate correctly. That's what my little spiel means, guys. And inform when you're when you're educating others out there. By default, you're advocating for vaping because you're sharing correct information. Just had to pause on my tongue-tying there so that it comes out clearly.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm juiced up. We're going to go out on some clouds. Have no idea what we're doing next week because our Wednesday is coming up in just a couple more days, 2-3 more days. So we'll probably just be having a chill show this week while we get ourselves sorted again. And, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next show. Same bat time, same bat channel. We're the Ohm Kiwis out. Mwah! Love y'all. I love the good plumage coming off these. Nice mixed Fiji. And, yeah, going out on some yummy beers with some fabulous clouds.
My clouds are hilarious because they just blend in with the wall.
I know, right? Yeah!
You blast them, you blast them.
Damn!
I can't do them right now. I've got too much of a breeze going on here. I've got the AC unit going.
That's about as trick as I get, guys. When I'm getting in a good run, I can do a brrr of O's. That's my best trick. Oh, of course, if you don't want to go and check out any of the juices we've talked about tonight, whether it's the new range in the not too distant future, that's a good, 2 weeks? It'll be up on the website. All of the classic range that's already available anytime internationally. All the links down in the description. Website, Facebook page, Instagram. This new line, 6 flavors, be available at Tauranga Vape Day. T-shirts available, Tauranga Vape Day. Awesome specials for you guys. Go and check out Andre's table. He's got the goods. We tried 4 of 6 new flavors. Go and try the lot. Yumminess. Get in on the comp. We'll see you guys next week.